Houston Rockets. Amen Thompson tops NBA GM survey, eyes breakout season. The Houston Rockets are heading into the 2025-26 NBA season with optimism, largely due to the meteoric rise of Amen Thompson. The third-year guard has captured widespread attention across the league, recently topping the NBA's annual General Manager survey. According to the survey, Thompson is recognized as the player most likely to have a breakout season, earning 30% of the GM vote. In addition, GMs voted Thompson as the most athletic player, one of the fastest players with the ball, and the most versatile defender in the league. These accolades reflect his unique combination of speed, agility, defensive awareness, and offensive potential. Analysts across the league have highlighted Thompson as one of the NBA's brightest rising stars, capable of influencing both ends of the court. Last season, Thompson made his mark defensively, earning all-defensive first-team honors. His ability to guard multiple positions, anticipate plays, and disrupt opponents' offensive schemes has become a cornerstone of his reputation. Rockets head coach Ime Udoka has consistently praised Thompson's defensive commitment, citing it as vital to Houston's fast-paced, versatile system. Preseason and performance highlights. In recent preseason games, Thompson has demonstrated a combination of offensive creativity and defensive tenacity. In a matchup against the Utah Jazz, Thompson scored 19 points and distributed 6 assists, showcasing his dual-threat capability. Rockets coaching staff have emphasized integrating Thompson's athleticism into both half-court offense and transition play, allowing him to exploit mismatches and create scoring opportunities for himself and teammates. Thompson's growth on the offensive end has been notable. Over the past season, he has refined his mid-range jumper, increased his three-point efficiency, and improved his decision-making in pick-and-roll situations. His ability to attack closeouts, read defenses, and push the pace positions him as a potential breakout candidate for the upcoming season. Roster dynamics and veteran mentorship. Thompson benefits from the presence of veteran stars such as Kevin Durant, whose acquisition was highlighted in the GM survey as one of the most impactful moves in the offseason. Durant's mentorship offers Thompson guidance in scoring efficiency, shot selection, and reading defensive schemes at the highest level. Other Rockets contributors include Alperen Sengun, a dynamic big man capable of stretching the floor, and Tari Eason, an emerging forward with defensive versatility. Together, they create a balanced roster that mixes youth, athleticism, and experience. Udoka has implemented rotations that maximize Thompson's skills, particularly in fast break situations and defensive switch schemes. Amen Thompson's game profile. Athleticism. Thompson's explosiveness allows him to attack the rim, contest shots, and transition quickly from defense to offense. Versatility. Able to guard multiple positions, Thompson provides flexibility in defensive matchups. Speed with ball. One of the fastest players in the league, creating advantages in transition. Offensive growth. Improving mid-range jumper, three-point shooting, and passing vision. Defensive IQ. Anticipates plays, disrupts passing lanes, and can guard wings and guards effectively. GM survey results confirm Thompson's perception across the league. His combination of speed, versatility, and potential for immediate impact sets him apart among rising NBA talents. Coaching insights. Coach Ime Udoka emphasized Thompson's work ethic and dedication to improvement. Amen is a player who can impact the game in multiple ways. His versatility on defense and athleticism on offense make him a unique talent. This season, he'll have opportunities to showcase his full range, and we'll support him with mentorship from our veteran leaders. Udoka has stressed that Thompson's defensive performance must remain a priority while simultaneously expanding his offensive responsibilities. The coaching staff's focus includes shooting mechanics, defensive rotations, decision-making under pressure, and leadership on and off the court. League context and Western Conference outlook. The GM survey also highlighted the competitive landscape in the Western Conference. The Oklahoma City Thunder received the most votes, 80%, to win the 2026 NBA title, followed by the Denver Nuggets and Cleveland Cavaliers tied at 7%. The Rockets, with their mix of youth and veteran guidance, are considered potential playoff contenders if Thompson fulfills his predicted breakout season. Rivalries in the West, including matchups with the Lakers, Nuggets, and Suns, will test Thompson's abilities as a primary option in high-intensity games. Preseason games offer insights into rotations, defensive schemes, and the integration of new players into established lineups. Preseason observations. During early preseason action, Thompson has demonstrated high energy and endurance on both ends of the floor, chemistry with Durant, Sengun, and other key contributors, effective communication on defensive switches and fast break execution. aggressive scoring and court vision, creating opportunities for teammates. The Rockets continue to test rotations, manage minutes for veterans, and develop young talent while balancing health and conditioning. Fan engagement and media reaction. The announcement of Thompson topping the GM survey has generated substantial media attention. Social media platforms, including Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, featured highlights of his athleticism, defensive plays, and scoring runs. Fans praised his speed, defensive versatility, and potential for all-star recognition. Merchandise sales have seen an uptick, particularly for Thompson jerseys, reflecting heightened interest in Houston's rising star. Community events, including youth basketball clinics and media appearances, have further solidified Thompson's public profile, enhancing both fan engagement and local support. Player development and personal ambitions off the court. Thompson focuses on film study, strength and conditioning, and skill drills to refine his shooting, ball handling, and defensive rotations. He has publicly expressed ambitions to earn all-star recognition, continue defensive accolades, and lead the Rockets to a playoff berth. With Durant and other veterans providing mentorship, Thompson is positioned to take on a leadership role while maintaining his defensive tenacity. His progress in these areas will be closely monitored by coaches, teammates, and league executives throughout the season. Upcoming preseason and season outlook. The Rockets' next preseason matchups include games against competitive Western Conference opponents such as the Lakers and Trail Blazers. These games will provide Thompson with opportunities to demonstrate his growth in real game scenarios, measure chemistry with teammates, and solidify his role as a primary scoring and defensive option. Analysts project that if Thompson fulfills expectations, he could significantly elevate the Rockets' standing in the conference, potentially impacting playoff positioning and the team's offensive and defensive efficiency. Conclusion. Amen Thompson enters the 2025-26 season under high expectations from NBA general managers, fans, and the Rockets organization. Recognized for his speed, versatility, athleticism, and defensive prowess, Thompson has the potential to transform the Rockets into a more competitive team in the Western Conference. With guidance from Kevin Durant, structured development under coach Ime Udoka, and an ambitious personal work ethic, Thompson is poised for a breakout season. His performance will be a key determinant in the Rockets' success, both in preseason matchups and throughout the regular season. The league, fans, and media will be watching closely as Amen Thompson seeks to live up to the expectations of his peers and solidify his status as one of the NBA's rising stars.